The second essential supplement I recommend when starting out, and you will need literally for the rest of your lifting career, is Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Giorgio Valentino. I hope you're all well. Today you're going to be joining me on a 3-part supplement stack series. Or you might be thinking, what's that, bro? Let me tell you. So essentially everyone gets into gym and is pretty lost with their supplementation. So I'm going to be taking you guys through 3 small episodes on where to begin and what you need and really don't need. Whether you're starting off or an experienced lifter, there might be supplements that you might not be taking or might not know about. And for beginners, this will all be new information for you guys, which I suggest you do take on board if you want to take your training more seriously. In today's beginner series, we're going to be covering the essential supplements that I think are required at all levels. And these ones are kind of like your bread and butter. You're going to have these day in and day out. It does depend on a few factors, but I think you can't go wrong taking these supplements. Before we get into it, I'm just going to say one thing which I want you to just remember across the entire series. These are supplements, not replacements. So if I recommend a supplement, it means you supplement it into your training and your diet. No matter what anyone tells you, no supplement will replace a good diet. However, I'm sure you do, and I know I do, have many deficiencies in my diet because we don't eat an A1 diet. We miss certain macronutrients, micronutrients, and foods that we essentially require to get good results. So that's what this video is for. Also, all these supplements will be natural supplements. No steroids, no SARMs, nothing you have to inject. Natural, over-the-counter supplements. You can go to your pharmacy, your local supplement shop and purchase. Crack a dacker. Now time to get cooking. Alright, so this shit excites me so much. I've been taking supplements since I was 15 years old. Then the very next thing I'm about to say is what I started with. It is essential and I still take it to this day. The very first one, guys, is creatine. Now, why did I choose creatine over every other supplement, including protein? I think for overall performance and results, creatine is the #1 first choice. Now, before anyone comes around and attacks me for recommending something unnatural or isn't that illegal, isn't that bad for me, I've heard it all. Guys, creatine is the most studied supplement on the market. I can guarantee you that. And look, you can go ask your doctor if it's safe to take. By all means, go ahead. However, creatine is found in red meat and seafood. You eat it every day without even realizing. Why do we need to supplement it? Because you don't get enough of it. And now you're probably thinking, well, what's the point of it? Now, this is the purpose of creatine. Listen carefully. It has been proven that when combined with resistance training, such as your weight training, it increases muscle mass and strength, taking into account a good diet and caloric surplus, of course. This is what creatine does in a practical sense. So let's say you're doing shoulder press, all right, and you get to your 7th rep. Bang, you get stuck there. All right, you come back down and you're like, all right, I want to get back up. But you can't, you hit a wall. If you have creatine, it enables you to go that extra 2 reps, and then you hit failure. So you've done 2 more than you were previously able to do. By doing that, those extra 2 reps every session will lead to more muscle growth over time. I hope that makes sense. So creatine, in my opinion, is a no-brainer. It's something that is essential. I recommend having it every single day. This one, I'll tell you the dose. 5 grams is great to start with. That's what I started with. It increases your muscle fullness. You'll notice it in the gym and is one that I really highly recommend. The last thing about creatine, which I absolutely love, we all love a bargain, right? This bad boy you can get for 10 bucks. 10 bucks and it'll last you months. No exaggeration. From memory, I've seen 250 grams of creatine for like 10 bucks. If you have 5 grams a day, do the math. Alright, that's for 50 days, but still, that's crazy, right? Almost 2 months for 10 bucks. 10 bucks. And imagine you putting a kilo of muscle from that $10. I'd be buying more than 250 grams. I'd be buying a couple kilos. And for anyone who really wants to know the science behind creatine, I'll just quickly tell you. What it does is it binds to adenosine diphosphate and forms adenosine triphosphate. And that's essentially your ATP, which you may have heard of. The second essential supplement I recommend when starting out and you will need literally for the rest of your lifting career is whey protein. Now you would have heard about whey protein before. I'm not going to go in depth with it. All you need to know, guys, protein will help you recover faster, build more muscle, and is a great supplement because most people don't hit their protein requirements each day. You might go on a website and see a whole range of protein powders. This is all you need to know. You got whey protein, which is like normally milk paste. That's the one I personally use. If you're fine to tolerate stuff like that, have it. And then you got your vegan proteins, your pea proteins, soy protein. You know, don't be a beta, but if you need to, buy those. What I recommend, start off with whey protein isolate. That one's great on the gut, has no fat, no carbs, so it's just lean protein. Just keep in mind, despite all the kinds of protein that I mentioned, whey protein is actually the fastest absorbing protein and has been proven to build strength and muscle in the gym. So I really recommend starting with that one. And then you got other ones like whey protein concentrate. That one is a little harder to digest, but a lot cheaper. And then you got blends of protein where you got essentially blended isolate, concentrate, recovery blends. They put like essentially vitamins and minerals that you need into the protein or your creatine or something like that. And really good products. Lately I've been using the company My Protein. They have a whole range of flavors. I absolutely love them. They have around 30 flavors when it comes to protein powders. So you literally never run out of variety. They taste amazing, blend well. And when I mentioned that $10 creatine, that's where you go. So the link's in the description. I recommend getting it off there. To build muscle, you need to be getting 1.8 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For an average male weighing 80 kilograms, you should be aiming for 160 grams of protein. Now, if you're just a regular person who just eats your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner, you're probably not even getting 100 grams of protein. This is where supplementing with protein can come into place and really boost those protein levels really high and help you recover much faster. So definitely get around it. So far we've gone through creatine and protein, both essential. If you don't want to take anything else, just have those two. Those two are essential for building muscle at least. The next supplement might let you down a bit, but the reason I've put it in is because people always go ahead and jump to all these crazy expensive supplements unnecessarily. Like if you're starting out, you just need real basic supplements just to build a foundation. Then you can jump onto these more expensive niche supplements when you want to improve and level up. But for the time being, you need to build your foundation. Even once you get to that next level, you still need to be taking these essential supplements. Look, guys, like I said, these are supplements, but without an impeccable diet, you do need to supplement them. Everyone that is very experienced with weightlifting and bodybuilding knows that you will have an entire pantry full of supplements if you're taking it even remotely seriously. The next one is a multivitamin. Now, a multivitamin just gives you that overall health, fills in all the gaps in which you're missing vitamins and minerals. It acts on a cellular level, is fast absorbing, and I think is essential as a daily pick-me-up in the morning, dunk your multi, and head off to where you need to go. If you know for a fact that you're going to be eating 6 nutritious meals throughout the day, then maybe sack the multivitamin. But if you know for a fact you're probably not going to eat lunch until like 2 o'clock, you're going to be so busy, and you just had a banana in the morning or something like that, because the amount of people that do that is ridiculous. Have a multi, at least you feel a bit better about yourself. You feel a bit more energized. Maybe combine that with a protein shake and a banana and you're good to go. That will take under 3 minutes to prepare, and you've got your protein in, your vitamins, and some food as well. So it's a no-brainer. The next one, which I personally have been taking for the last couple years, and I really notice a big difference from it, is vitamin D3. This vitamin has so many benefits, I can't list them all, but the main one that I get out of it is increased energy levels, 100%. I feel that one every single day. And if you're someone who doesn't really get much sun, like you work indoors, vitamin D3 is a great supplement to have. It also has benefits of improved muscle function, protection from cardiovascular disease, and the most important and most sought after benefit is the increase in testosterone levels. Now, whether that's proven to completion is unknown. However, it does make up the building blocks of testosterone in a way. It is a complicated process, and I'm still trying to find the answer myself, but they do add vitamin D3 to a lot of natural test boosters. Some people get great results, some people don't. I have vitamin D3, I feel great. Give it a go. There's no harm in trying it. If you're someone who's in the sun all day, if you're a builder or whatnot, you might not need it, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not going to tell you to take something if you don't need it, but if you're someone who is into your gym and you just go from work to the gym or whatnot, or you just know like you should be getting more sun, have vitamin D3, it's great. Another one, vitamin C. Now, this isn't directly related to gym and bodybuilding, but listen up. Think of it like this. You go to the gym, you put your body under a lot of oxidative stress, and you come home, you're depleted as fuck, and then you're like, holy shit, my immune system's down. A lot of people get sick. I know people that get sick once a week because they train that hard. When I say sick, I mean you might get flu symptoms. However, with vitamin C, I personally have 1,000 milligrams every morning. You can have as much as what suits you. You keep your immune system up. You're not relying on it. Don't stress. It's just a vitamin. You can stop having it whenever you like. I might not have it for a week, and then I buy a big tub again. It fits in my arm like that, and I just start popping them. Knock on wood, but vitamin C keeps me protected from getting sick more often and allows me to recover better and train more. At the end of the day, if your immune system's not up, your body is going to try fix that first before building any muscle. But if your immune system is A1, your body's going to be like, all right, this guy is nice and healthy. He's 100%, he's fit as a fiddle. Let's repair his muscle and add him, an extra inch on his biceps. If you're sick as fuck and withering away like an old man, your brain's going to tell your body, holy shit, put this guy into a hospital bed and fix him up. Don't worry about the muscle. They're going to be like, dig at the muscle, dig at whatever you need just to fucking get this guy better and get him back on the road so he can go back to his 9 to 5. I just took you through basic human physiology. You can pretty much call yourself scientists right now. That's how technical that was. And the last supplement is one that I chose so I can let you down even more. I know if you've come this far, you're still waiting for the punch, like, the fucking bottle of test, pre-workout. There's a lot of other advanced supplements and the secrets, everyone wants to know the secret. What's the secret? I'm here to let you down. The reason I'm here to let you down because there's no one secret. I feel like if you do all these things in conjunction and stay consistent, you'll get results, okay? So people just want to know, what's the supplement? Oh, you put on 5 kilos. No supplement's going to do that. We're talking natural here. Everything's real natural. Have all these things consistently. Train hard. Don't miss that multivitamin. Don't miss that vitamin D. Have it every day in, day out, and you'll get results. That's the secret. On that note, the last supplement is omega-3 fatty acids, so fish oil tablets. Fish oil tablets are very underrated in my opinion. I went through a phase where I stopped believing in fish oil. It's like believing in like a religion in a way. When I didn't have them, I just felt like something was kind of missing. Like it's good for your skin, good for your brain, good for your heart. What's there not to like about them really? So we're talking increasing the good cholesterol, decreasing the bad cholesterol. Maybe you guys don't appreciate what actually happens when that sways the wrong way, but put it this way, long term, you don't want to be having a stroke. Just having a simple fish oil tablet, peace of mind, keeps you fit. To me, that's a no-brainer. Some people don't like having tablets, but at what cost do you not like having tablets? If you're willing to have a stroke at 60 years old or 50 years old because you didn't have your fish oils when you were 23 or 18, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like a lot of you might disagree. And if you've had any of these supplements or you think they're not essential, let me know about it. Like drop it in the comments. This is a supplement, not a replacement. However, a lot of people don't eat enough fatty fish or fish in general. So if you're one of those people, I think you really should be supplementing omega-3 fish oils. That's enough to get started in the gym for sure. At the end of the day, it comes down to hard work, and then having this as a base and something to fall back on in a way is really, really good. I think incorporate these into your training. And if you don't know dosages, most supplements should have general advice. If you want to know a dosage of some sort or like my personal experience, drop a comment and I'm happy to reply. The reason I didn't mention dosages is because it is dependent on many variables, and I will be here for a very long time, potentially days, trying to explain dosages and figure out what's right for each person. Like, we'll get lost in that conversation. The way I think when it comes to gym and training is brains before gains, and then you tell yourself the gains will come. What that means is use your brain. Use your brain. Don't be a meathead. Use your brain before you train, or use your brain before you take a supplement. Why are you doing something? And then when you understand that why, you will be able to apply it in the gym and get results. Brains before gains, and then the gains will come. If anyone wants to pick up any of those supplements, I've left the link below for the Whey Protein website, and there's actually a massive sale on right now. I think it's like 30% off the entire site. So jump on there, and I hope you enjoyed this video with Giorgio Valentino. Until next time guys, cheers.